Pip, pip, ha! Wink.
They really are easy to spot.
There we go. Green sheep. There's the dragon. It's gonna get me! Obviously. Not in the volcano.
Well, what have we here? Oh, that's what comes of being in such a blazing hurry, I guess. I thought you looked a bit scrawny. Oh, why, you'd hardly make a decent kindling.
Friendly dragon.
Have you no manners, lad? Stop staring at me.
Oh, was I staring? So sorry.
Oh, don't mind me, love. I get rather crotchety on an empty stomach.
Does that mean you're going to incinerate me then?
Incinerate you? Oh my, aren't you the foxy one? I haven't created any fire since my last mating season, and you don't want to know how many centuries ago that was. No, that's much too much heat for me these days.
You mean you can't breathe fire?
Can't? Let's just say I won't. Just between you and me, love, the stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, she's sitting on a lot of gold. If I can turn it to straw and get her to breathe fire on it, then she'll be scared. Okay. Dragon that's scared of fire. Not bad. Okay, let's... There we go. Oh, she's gonna be mad.
Put it back the way you found it, now.
Oh. Level up? Sweet. Okay, so... maybe if I put her to sleep. And she'll snore fire onto the straw?
I guess that isn't a draft.
Yes, it is. It's not. I had it written down wrong. Okay.
Sheep.
There we go.
Gold. Sheep. Eek! Fire! You haven't heard the last of me, you cheeky brat!
Okay, so I guess that's one way out. Nope. Makes sense the exit would be behind where the dragon was. I do want to have a peek around real quick, just to be safe. Don't want to miss anything. Okay. One exit. Ooh. Can I attack the darkness? Very nice. Aha. here's what I'd like to know. How do I save? If I hit escape, nothing happens. There's no bar at the top. None of the F keys are doing anything. So if I stop here, will I have to start all over again? That would be a shame. Alright, we'll continue for a bit. Oh, wait, can I go that way too? Oh, it's a labyrinth. Alright, going in there. Whoosh. Okay. Oh dear God. I'm gonna be here a while. You know they took Anchorman off Netflix? I have to complain about that for a second. I go to sleep watching Anchorman, and yesterday I tried and it was no longer there. I had to go with Monty Python and the Holy Grail again. Which isn't bad. It's when I used to go to sleep to all the time. But I like the ability to watch Anchorman when I want to. And Netflix says I can't. And I do love Lamp. Okay, where am I here? Can I target anything? Nope. Let's go down the stairs. Okay, this looks good. I guess. That certainly seems to be going in the right direction. But go in there. Elevator, go in the hole. Okay, that's a dead end. There we go. This looks no, go in there. This looks promising. Oh! Alright, we'll keep going this way then. What? Of course. Now where am I?
Guess I won't be going back that way.
Ooh. What was the first one? An A? ADDA.
My own
huh?
reflection.
Ah, reflection. Okay, I'll write mirror. I'm too lazy to write reflection. Okay. So, why would I need my reflection? Try that later. Oh, try now. Nope.
That must not be the right draft.
Am I supposed to use any draft of the water? Yeah, wait, the empty draft. Will it work on something that big? Huh. Oh, it's a future sphere. Go check it out. Huh. A volcano erupting. Is that helpful?
It's already dry as a bone.
Okay. So... Go back the way we came. Is that not stairs? Okay. Where's the exit? Come on. Fill the hole again? What's... Something to the sphere, maybe. Oh. Okay, that's the turning people into swan song. Anything else?
Bishop Mandible. What in the world is he up to?
What I'd like to know is how in the world can I get out of here? That's where I want to go. So that we're not here forever. Apparently you just walk around the back of this. Really? That was it? And there's the exit. Ta-da! Okay, how am I going to get across that? Go on. Hey, buddy. Okay. Well, how am I going to get across that? I don't have any kind of a bridge spell. Oh, oh, oh! Can I target this? I can. I have a fancy idea that might work. Remember the tornado spell? The spinning? Well, what if we unspin the staircase? Robin, are you going to stop walking? Thank you. CCFC. Ta-da! Look at that. Easy peasy. Yep, there goes the burning dragon. Now where am I? Another graveyard? With a dude sleeping in it?
These grave markers are forged from solid bronze.
Fancy.
He's fast asleep.
Well, I know how to wake people. Check this out. EFGA.
Hello there. What's that? Your music woke me up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, not to worry. I'm Rusty Nailbender.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare, of the Weavers.
Weavers, eh? Our folk are blacksmiths. I'm supposed to be getting firewood for the master, but this plateau is being picked cleaner than a new blade. Come over here. That's us down there. The forge. That's what we call it. I've heard you weavers don't get out much. What's your business here?
I've been looking for a flock of swans.
Swans? No. No swans around here. Oh, say, all this talk has made me sleepy. A real pleasure, though. Oh, let me know if you find your swans. Oh.
Okay. That looks like some firewood. Nothing I can interact with. Can I go down to the Smith City? There we go. Up 2, Bobbin.
Oh, who are you?
Just me, a friendly stranger?
This is a private guild, my strange young friend. The gate only opens for members.
Oh, okay. Easy enough. Check this out. The reflection spell. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm a member.
Hello, young nailbender. About time you were coming home. Stoke's been looking for you, and he ain't real happy. You better get in there right now.
That was easy. No music? I think that there should be music to go with that. And if we're all going to be hammering in sync. Can't target anybody. Target the wood.
Well, it's about time, you lazy idiot. I sent you out 4 hours ago for firewood, and you bring me back one scrawny stick. If your father weren't the foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. You're just like the use downstairs with the bishop right now. If that fire goes out and the cleric's swords don't get done,
I'm sorry, I had a bit of trouble.
perhaps you'd like to offer your confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick.
No!
I'm done dealing with the likes of you, Nailbender. I'll be back, and you'd better hope the furnace doesn't go out.
Ah, crap.
I can't do anything without my distaff.
He's gonna burn it!
That straw looks awfully comfortable, though.
Don't quit. Really?
It must have a sleep draft woven into it.
Imagine frightening a poor defenceless old thing like me. Caw. Well, I may not be much good with fire, love, but I still enjoy the taste of tender, firm young meat.
One blasted stick of wood left, curse that lad. 10,000
Did the dragon
swords
just
to
eat
forge,
Rusty Nailbender?
and the furnace is about as cold as my chances for promotion. I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes. I'll be waiting for him on the outside.
Hey, look at
Oh
this.
dear, that means trouble.
Potential.
Elder Atropos saw his star treated, so he'd have something to say about it. You could be sure of that. Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the feathers.
Whew. Poor Rusty. There's probably no point in this whatsoever. Come on, one more. Okay. Very first draft we ever learned. off we go. I need the staff. Thing comes in handy. Whoa. That's a lot of swords.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000
Very old.
sword marks the end
But
of
I'm
our
very old, so
preparations. How much
that works
longer
out.
must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Its accents are terrible. Okay. Now, I learned a draft that makes things sharp or dull. So let's dull the sword. Nice. What if I hadn't learned that draft? Would I be stuck now?
What? What evil is this? A witch's curse has twisted the final blade.
A curse, Edgewise? I think not. It would take more than a mere witch's curse to ruin my plans. You there! Could it be that this little prank is of your doing? Yes?
Uh-oh.
Well then, I
Run.
would be honored to have
Or
you
not.
as my guest at the cathedral. I know some other curses that may amuse you.
Ooh. What are we riding?
I'm getting really tired of this.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics.
I know. Am I expected to kneel?
Silence, you impudent punk.
This is my assistant, Cobb.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And you require no introduction. Your cloak and staff betray your origins. But I must say I'm surprised to find you here. It's been quite a long time since any weaver bothered to leave that dreary little rock you call home. Loom.
Shall I fetch the instruments of persuasion, Master?
Please forgive my assistant his eagerness. I fear Cobb is not very worldly. He does not understand the dangerous power of a weaver.
Dangerous? Your Reverence. Him?
Quite dangerous indeed, my dear Cobb. In fact, he could burst this flimsy iron cage open with hardly a second thought.
That's impossible, most exalted one. I inspect the locks personally every fortnight.
Observe and learn, then, for even now your prisoner plans his escape.
Do I have a choice? Do I have to do this right in front of them? The only thing I can target is the door. Okay, we'll go along. Then they're going to take my staff. What do you want to bet?
You see, Cobb? An elusive breed,
Thanks for the
these
sparks.
weavers.
And the pizza.
Fortunately, however, they're quite helpless without their weaving sticks.
That distaff will never work for you.
Oh, no, my
can
young
take it.
friend, you're quite wrong about that. Come, let me show you why. Consider the common graveyard. There, the boundary between the living and the dead is indistinct.
Every graveyard's like that. So?
Now, imagine what might happen if this delicate boundary were to be somehow
For its time, this game had amazing
torn
graphics.
open, so to speak.
It's not that simple. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag.
But it is that simple, my boy, and I can. I have only to lift this rod, and the legions of the dead will stream forth onto the plane of the living. A vast army of the dead, nourished by the shepherd's flocks, armed by the artisanship of the blacksmiths, guided by the glassmaker's spear. All under the spiritual leadership of one supreme commander, me! The final hour is now at hand. The age of the clerics is upon us. I have preparations to attend to, Cobb. Don't let this boy out of your sight. He is to touch nothing. Do you understand me?
Perfectly, Your Excellence.
Lord Mandible, ruler of the universe. I do like the sound of it. I'll have to change my station.
You're not so dangerous now, then, are you? Keep away from that! His Eminence said not to touch anything!
I wasn't going to touch it. Just looking, Cobb, that's all.
Just looking, eh? Well then, perhaps we can do a bit of a trade. How about I let you look in the sphere if...
If... what?
Well, the legends say that to gaze upon an uncloaked weaver brings death. Naturally, we clerics aren't given to such silly superstitions, but I'm curious. Let's answer this one once and for all, shall we? No!
Nope.
May we have some quiet, please? I can't even begin to invoke the dead with all that screaming.
Well, he can't say he wasn't warned.
True. Alright, see us in the future. Kate showed first this time, so it's getting closer. No! That's not good.
I see
Give me back my
Cobb
staff.
has been lax in his duty. No matter. You're just in time to witness the dawn of a new era.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you're doing. The pattern is already worn and frayed. If you rip a hole in it now, the consequences will be beyond anything you can imagine.
Spare me your weaver mysticism, boy. The time has come when the dead shall no longer envy the living.
Oh, not good. That's a big hole.
You've torn the pattern completely open.
And with it, the eyes of the dead. Behold!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Who dares disturb the peace of those who sleep?
I welcome and greet you, noble spirit. I am Bishop Mandible, Transultimate Apostle of the Anti-Secular Conclave of Clerics. And whom have I the honor of summoning?
I don't think I want to be part of this conversation.
No one obeyed any summoning of yours, foolish mortal. I have summoned you. I am Chaos. You have merely opened the door, and I have passed through it. For this, you shall be rewarded. Join me now, as my slave.
What spell was that?
I see it has been much too long since my last visit.
Give me back my staff.
I
It
can't
sounded,
seem to
it
hold
sounded
on
like
to
it
this thing.
might have been BCCB. Okay. Can I do anything here? Can I target this? Nope. Well, we've unleashed chaos on the world. Now what? The dragon that I flew in with is not here anymore? Oh! Ah! Found it!
Stop! Ah!
Oh, okay. There's the erupting volcano from the vision. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Can I close these from the inside? Will I then be trapped on the in the world of the dead? Okay. Hey, it works. Okay. Fixing the universe. Oh, poor Rusty. Oh, there he is.
Rusty? Is that you? You don't look at all well.
I'm not well. Actually, I'm dead.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say a thing. What do I matter? I'm just another one of the dead.
Oh, Rusty, I feel terrible. I
And
didn't
that's
know.
not even the end of it. I go outside to wait for doomsday, like a good little ghost seed. But no sooner do I get settled again, but some stupid idiot shreds the universe apart and hauls us all back inside. There are a lot of very unhappy dead wandering around here, let me tell you.
I know. I was there when it happened.
I might have known this was all your fault.
No, it wasn't me. The bishop managed this one all on his own.
Yeah? Well, there's going to be hell to pay, literally. There's talk among the dead that they're going to take over the world, starting with the Forge.
Uh-oh.
My home. Where we used to build strong things, good things.
What happened? That's messed up. Can I target it? Oop.
There's nothing left but bones.
I guess I can't heal that, can I? Holy crap, it worked!
You did it. You brought me back.
It is what you wanted, isn't it?
Believe me, being alive is a lot more fun than being dead. But how did you do it?
Well, healing your body was easy. You're alive because the pattern is torn and your soul was free to return to this side.
Well, I must go, Bobbin. I've got to know what happened to the rest of my guild.
And I must do the same. Good luck, Rusty. And be careful.
Good fortune to you too, my friend.
Huh. I'm glad that worked out. I don't level up? When do I get to cast B? Let's close this. Oops. Can't cancel it once I started.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
I know. Okay, that's that closed. Come on. Oh, dead shepherds.
You are too late, wizard. The dead have increased their numbers here. Those not dead are suffering, and my songs were again useless. All that's left for us is to put an end to their misery. Come, and extend your help, if you can.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Fleece, what became of us? I was just walking
Oops.
among legions of dead.
You were saved by the mercy of yonder boy. We have not had the chance to thank you properly, wizard. But our memories are long, and we will not forget you soon. Hail and farewell. Come along now, before the dead ones return to the harvest.
Cool. I saved the shepherds. With their horrible fake Scottish accents. Okay, so am I trapped in the world of the dead now? Or is there another exit? Seems like, yeah, okay, good. Seems like I should be closing these from the outside. Is that the last one? It's a long way. Okay, we'll go there last. Let's go ahead and close the glassmaker portal. That is a city of glass, right? Yep. Yeah, everywhere there was a graveyard, the rift opened.
Master Goodmold.
Ah, the Weaver boy. At least you've escaped the terror of the Dead Ones.
It appears the Crystal Guard has not been so fortunate. But I don't understand. Why did you not use the Great Scythe?
We never doubted the scythe could save us. No, never, no indeed. Even chaos must fall under its blade. But we could not do it. To unleash such merciless evil would show us to be no better than our enemies. The entire world would have feared us when it was done. And to have become so much like our enemy was unthinkable. Just unthinkable.
And so you didn't use it?
We knew the price. The best we could hope for was to defend it bravely. But we are not warriors.
You mean...
So now Chaos has the scythe?
Chaos stole the scythe?
We did what we could, but it was not enough. Remember us, my young friend. Tell the word that we fought with courage and chose death with clarity. Above all else, clarity.
So suppose I can heal him. Nope. Can't heal a corpse that's not there. So Chaos has the scythe. That's not good. Well, is that all of these most of them? Did I level up? Yes! I have the bee! Wait, no, do I have any drafts with B? I do not. I see. Nothing with B, though. What is this?
Welcome, Bobbin.
It's
You
the
have
Weavers.
joined us here at last.
Where am I?
You are outside the pattern, the home of the dead, and of those transcended.
The Shore of Wonder?
Yes, Bobbin, the shore of wonder. And you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes.
I think that's his
Your
mom.
journey has been long, and you must have many questions.
You're the swan that appeared each year on my birthday, aren't you?
You saw me clearly then. I was never sure, but those visits meant so much. My only chance to watch you grow. You see, the elders forbade me to set foot on Loom Island just after you were born.
I thought you came to visit me, but I never quite believed it.
Call it a mother's curiosity. For indeed, Loom child, That is who I am.
My mother is a swan?
Indeed. In mortal life, however, I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders 17 long years ago for drawing an unforeseen infant out of the Loom. How I've longed to know you, and you to know me, my son.
Liar. That's just not true. My mother is buried in the Weaver's graveyard.
Dear Hetchel, she and the elders put that stone there so you wouldn't ask too many questions. Hetchel vowed to protect you forever, Bobbin. She is my dearest friend, and she loves you very much. But I fear her love has driven her to recklessness.
What do you mean? Where is she?
She flew off to Loom Island to confront the Dead Ones.
The Dead Ones are after her?
It's not Hetchel they're after, my son. They want the Loom itself. If Chaos masters its secrets, the pattern will be hers to control. Hetchel plans to destroy the Loom if Chaos doesn't consume her first.
No, I've got to go back there, now!
You won't get far in that direction. The Loom lies beyond the lake. No, you must try a more subtle strategy.
Oh. What do you propose?
The Dead Ones move between the holes your bishop friend rent in the pattern.
I closed them. Do I have to open them again?
Her eyes. They're just like mine.
You okay? There we go. Yeah, the graveyard on Loom Island. Of course. Let's see if we can save Hetchel. The Smith City. I guess the dead took it over completely. Go, Bobbin, go! What am I going to do without the high C? Psst, psst, dude. CFGC, I know, but I can't cast it.
Mind yourself, Bobbin. Get your distaff ready. You must unmake the Loom now, before Chaos takes control.
What? How? I don't know what draft to use.
Birds and children have no business wielding such power.
Weavers are the only ones who do have the right to use this power.
Destiny has blessed you, young Threadbare. For you alone will live on to pass your guild secrets to others more worthy of them.
Alright, have fun. See you later,
I
guys.
invite you to serve my new empire as advisor.
Me? You? Advisor?
Of course, I will expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. After all, anything else may bring harm to our relationship.
Don't listen to her, Bobbin. Heed me now. Here are the threads that will unmake the Loom.
Silence.
Hetchel, say something, please. I need that draft.
Enough! I lose patience in the presence of inferior beings. You will now instruct me in the use of this fascinating instrument.
Over my dead body.
Preference note.
Nope.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
What? Those are the exact
didn't
notes that...
work. The beak moves, but there's nothing, not a sound.
Oh, okay, that was... He used BAGF to silence her. Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Now, Bobbin, quickly. The threads you need are...
Ducks are meant to be eaten, not heard. Now, I believe we were discussing the secrets of the
I saw that in the future, in the crystal.
It might help to point at something
Oh,
first.
yeah, do it. Okay. So FB.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Close your eyes now, Bobbin. But keep your ears open. Here descends the third shadow.
That bird has annoyed me once too often.
Starts and ends with a B. Might have been a low C.
Now, my esteemed advisor, where were we before we were so rudely distracted?
Hetchell's black feather. She left one behind.
And so she did. I think I shall keep it as a souvenir of our little encounter.
I want that feather. Give it to me.
My, impudent, aren't we? I advise you not to approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
That was it.
Bobbin, you did it! The loom is unmade!
You ignorant fools! Do you comprehend what you have done? None of us can pass across this rift your weaver mischief has so blindly created. Your pious meddling has brought the end of my dream. You will hear for all eternity the cries of those you have abandoned, Bobbin Threadbare. You will always know that you have left them under my roof.
We abandon no one. When our side of the pattern is mended, we will return and put an end to your evil.
Come, Loom Child. It is time for us to begin our destinies anew.
Ta-da! Full distaff. Okay, so now can I target myself?
Leaving so soon, Weaver? I was looking forward to spending more time with you.
That was close. There, now I can target myself. I should turn myself green. There we go.
Fly away while you can, young Threadbare, and know that we will most assuredly meet again.
I am ready, Mother. Let's go.
Awesome. Well, we beat Loom. Compared to all the times it took me when I was a teenager, record time. Oh, I just didn't remember how short this game was. I love it though. I enjoyed this very much. Piece of my childhood right here. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. I might do some more retro stuff. I haven't decided yet. If you want to see more retro stuff, let me know.